Drugs are menacing our society. They're threatening our values and undercutting our institutions. They're killing our children.
I know the term substance abuse might sound intimidating or even distant, but the truth is it's a lot closer to home than we think. It's in our schools, our homes, our neighborhoods, and even among some of our friends. Substance abuse isn't all about illegal drugs or addiction. It's about the choices and the consequences that follow. So what is substance abuse? Substance abuse is the excessive use of psychoactive drugs, alcohol, pain medications, or illegal drugs.
Let's talk about awareness. Awareness isn't just about knowing that drugs are bad for you. It's about recognizing and understanding the challenges that affect society, our communities, and us as individuals.
One of the biggest threats our generation is facing today is fentanyl. You might have heard from it on the news or from your parents. But what exactly is fentanyl? Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid drug that is often mixed with other illicit drugs as well. It is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine. Fentanyl is often mixed with other illicit drugs such as heroin or cocaine, but also can be seen in pills such as Advil or ibuprofen. Just a small amount can be a lethal dose.
Essentially, fentanyl hijacks your body's built-in system of endorphins by binding your opioid receptors much in the same way your endorphins do, but in a significantly stronger level. Now, this might sound fun, but activating these receptors can also suppress your brain's ability to detect CO2 levels in the body, potentially causing a person to stop breathing.
On top of this, side effects include dizziness, chills, vomiting, fainting, difficulty urinating, and extreme constipation.
In 2023, for the first time in U.S. history, fatal overdoses peaked above 112,000 deaths, with young people being hit the hardest.
My name is April Jackson. I am the Addiction Prevention and Recovery Resources Director for Thrive Allen County, and furthermore, the project that's called SCK Recovery Resources. As a person in recovery, the steps that I take to help somebody that might be struggling with addiction is just being there, being an ear for them if they need to talk, offering any kind of resources of things that they might be dealing with, which could be just about anything, homelessness, any kind of parental issues, anything like that. So really just being a resource to somebody that might be struggling.
This graph shows the increase of drug overdose rates in the past 12 months. Heroin has increased 19%, cocaine has gone up 53%, psychostimulants 33%, prescribed opioids 11%, and fentanyl in the last 12 months has increased by a whopping 69%. This is one of the largest increase of drug use in the last 60 years.
In recent years, the opioid crisis has reached alarming proportions, claiming thousands of lives and devastating families and communities across the globe. At the heart of this crisis lies fentanyl, a synthetic opioid that is significantly more potent than morphine. Despite its medical use for pain management, illicit fentanyl has become a leading cause of overdose deaths. This video aims to raise awareness about the dangers of fentanyl abuse, highlighting its devastating effects, and emphasize the importance of taking proactive measures to address this epidemic.
Now, addressing the fentanyl epidemic requires an intricate approach involving prevention, treatment, and harm reduction strategies. Education and awareness campaigns are essential in informing the public about the dangers of fentanyl and reducing stigma associated with addiction. Additionally, increasing access to naloxone, which is a medication that can reverse opioid overdoses, can save lives and prevent fatalities.
Furthermore, policymakers must prioritize funding for addiction treatment and recovery services, ensuring that those struggling with substance use disorder have access to comprehensive care. Additionally, efforts to curb the illicit production and distribution of fentanyl are crucial in disrupting the drug trade and preventing further harm. We will not rest until every person struggling with addiction receives the support and help they need and deserve. We will advocate for policies that prioritize prevention and rehabilitation over punishment.